Wondering where Khan's advantages lie, here they are. 9 years younger, 3 inches taller, 2.5.
Fighting out of the red corner, standing with his head trainer, 3-time Trainer of the Year, Freddie Roach, wearing green, official weight, 140 pounds. Professional record, 25 victories. Defending WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Amir Khan. And fighting out of the blue corner with his head trainer, 4-time world champion, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker, wearing black with gold, also officially weighing 140 pounds. His professional record, 41 victories, including 28 knockouts with 6 defeats. Fighting and training out of Las Vegas, from Brooklyn, New York, the 3-time world champion, the reigning, defending IBF Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Zab Super Judah.
Back it up, guys. Back it up. This is for both the IBF Junior Welterweight titles. Point will be called low. With that said, I want you to obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up now, let's go to it.
Both men have elite hand speed and real punching power. The odds too big and too tough for Zab. He's always in shape, but this looks like next level shape for him. He's gonna need it.
Judah says, with all his experience, he can teach. Which one has really been to graduate school? That's what we're about to find out.
It's going to be jab.
You see the difference so far is the length of Khan's jab.
And I think as a result, you're going to see Zab Judah trying to fight a more patient fight, box fast like he normally does. Most of his fights, including the fight with Mayweather, Khan would prevail.
Khan reaching to get to Judah. Judah backing straight up.
Yeah, Judah's going to block Khan's jab and then a return a jab of his own, but he's really
guys. He's very comfortable fighting in reverse, setting up counter-punching opportunities for himself. And Khan is some
pretty precise punches.
He's concentrating on defense, but he hasn't been able to mount anything offensively. And Khan's confidence has grown with each punch in the pass.
Khan using his feet now. Ooh. Judah all left hand.
Sneaky counter left. Oh, and a good right hook from Judah.
And their heads crash. See which fighter can keep his foot outside the front foot of the other guy. And I mean, right on Zab Judah's front foot.
And Zab has a lot of scar tissue from a lot of scars from years back too, which you have to be very.
As expected, Khan is more active, throwing punches in the.
Hey, look. All right, listen. That's the first round. You over it now. All right?
Get those legs out for me.
Nice job. Keeping in the pace. Right here.
Coming in with a collision of head, which happens often when you have a southpaw fighter or a typical right-hand fighter. Totally accidental. Very fortunate
round, but all in all, the reason Pernell Whitaker said, okay, you're over it now, is that Judah only threw 21.
Still, it looks like there's some swelling or some marking around that right eye.
Khan is a bigger, faster guy, and he's fighting with a lot of energy.
Well, Zab Judah told us in our fighter meeting yesterday that he is sure he's never been in the ring with anybody who had faster hands. Hands were faster than Mayweather's. Everybody who's been in the wild card gym and has watched
comparable. I see the difference so far is that Khan has the longer reach and he's putting his punches together.
He's way
more. Going to end up taking advantage of winning, and that's what's happening in this case.
Although Judah's deep, he's had his moments here and he's avoiding and blocking a lot of Khan's shots.
He's doing a lot of bothering him, and that may be a big factor going down the fight.
Good quick check hook as Judah came by.
Judah's always been a pot shotter, meaning he looks for openings in the stake, hoping to hurt his opponent.
And you guys have mentioned the eye. Judah's now bleeding from both the nose and the mouth.
We've seen Judah's face a bloody mess.
Khan forcing a right hand. Now rips Judah with the left.
Jab a little bit. I mean, he's going back. He's strictly on the defense, and he's letting those sharp punches back.
For a guy who was seen in the past as a fast starter, Zab Judah has allowed Amir Khan to dominate the first yet.
Well,
hard right hand by Khan. And a couple little bots that Khan got in.
when Emmanuel mentions Amir Khan's momentum fight.
And look at the size advantage. His back is considerably wider.
It's around, he's moving forward.
But first of all, I got to get you to hit him with that jab and bring that left hand across.
It's very good, okay? The uppercut's working good, the body shot.
Zab Judah has landed 6. So the bottom line is that Amir Khan has gotten out of the gate, trying to get himself started in the fight.
Judah's never beaten an elite opponent. A lot of good fighters. But every time he stepped up to the top, the real upper echelon, he's looking to pull off the upset.
Judah with a wild swing there. Looks for a factor in the fight now.
Watch your hands, guys. Watch your hands.
Right hand by Khan.
And what we're also seeing there is that Khan is already an elite fighter.
Well, I'm very impressed with not just the boxing, but his physical strength. He looks like a welterweight in there with a junior welterweight.
I wouldn't say that would be about the money, but Khan is clearly getting bigger. This is a bigger physical specimen.
Zab mentions having Pernell Whitaker in the corner. It's like Scottie Pippen in '93, you know, scrimmaging with Michael Jordan.
And when you try to compliment, you're wearing 16-ounce gloves. My fight schedule isn't the same as his.
He's very delicate, too, because he's playing with one of the great legends, and to be bad-mouthing them, saying he hasn't taken the easy
fight. He's in obviously ridiculous shape, and he has everything to fight for here, and he's being routed so far. It's turning into a
sneaky left hands that he hides and then throws from the left side. The punch that in the first 3 rounds in Madison Square Garden and almost had Cotto. Khan has been close to getting caught by a couple of big rounds. Good right hand by Khan, and he follows up in a hurry.
That's the way he works that body, son.
I got to get some rounds. I got to get you to use the jab. I got to put some pressure on this man.
Pernell Whitaker far with his charge in the corner. Khan has landed 37 punches to only 10 for Judah.
3-0, 30-27, Amir Khan. You know, Jim, the key to this is pushing Zab Judah back. He's landing his straight right hands, and he's keeping Zab on the defense to the right to, you know, try to square up on Judah, which is the wrong way to go because you're going right into Judah's. But be as it may, Amir Khan, by landing that first punch, controlling the fight, 3-0.
He says that he's circling that.
start punching goes. He's systematically being destroyed, broken down. Is excited about it. He makes that little duck down move, but it's a great defensive move, but he doesn't punch from that position. He should be coming. The weight and strength of this man coming over his shoulders, over top of him, is going to drain him. Just like I said right there, even though he's avoiding the punches, and he's physically not strong enough anyway, as it is to me.
You know, the other thing is that Khan can hit Judah from a distance that Judah cannot.
Khan is fighting an exceptionally smart fight. First, beginning the exchanges, Judah finds himself trying to follow up with a few body punches, something upstairs. Judah himself had a new physical conditioning program coming in. He's working with one other boxer, Nonito Donaire. Conti, of course, says that his day's over. Good right hand by Khan.
You know, you made a very good point, Max. I was just getting ready to say close to that gap. He can pull back from punches, but he can't return punches because his arms are too short.
He has not done it yet. We've seen 4 rounds of pretty much the same thing. Amir Khan. Something that happened on the undercard. Our first look with the name of the king of the 126-pounders for the moment, Yuri Orkis.
He keeps his hands up, Gary Russell Jr.
As opposed to Gamboa, somewhere near Cuba. Averaging 23 thrown, 4 landed. End of story so far.
It looks like Zab's just hoping that one of those game plan, but you know, he's losing every round and getting beaten up.
He looks like he just hasn't found his way into the fight tactically.
And Khan is fighting the fight perfect at the distance where he can punch very effectively, and he's reduced Zab to primarily.
And among Khan's many to survive the butts back.
Yes, and that's amazing. But Zab is the one with the bald head, and Zab is the shorter fighter. Have collision, seems like he gets the worst of it.
Zab's really trying to hit a home run with butts now.
Well, he saw Maidana land some uppercuts against Khan's susceptibility to the uppercut, but of course, Freddie wrote the fights too, and he goes to work very.
Khan is a much improved fighter from the other fights that I've seen him. This is
that left hook landed the left hook well. Now goes to the right.
He's with him in the middle of the ring. If that was the strategy, it's time to change. Emmanuel, what does he do?
Max, and just what you said, just change. He needs defeated. He's going to get stopped anyway, so he's got nothing to lose. He needs to let it all. He's an accurate puncher and a bigger puncher than the other.
Punch that Pernell Whitaker wants to see him throw.
And that's one of his best punches.
Hit low. He's not going to make it up. He's going to be a knockout victory for Amir Khan. And Zab Judah believes that he was fouled, but he's not going to win the.
Did he mount right in his face? Because he acted as though
he acted to get up, as though his legs were done.
We're going to take a look at that.
It was close. I think it may have been right on the belt line. Whatever it was.
I can't see a man being in. I can't see a man being in pain from a really low.
First, the right hand upstairs. Legal or illegal, Manuel?
It's illegal because it's really does. It's below the belt. It's on the belt.
Point.
Yes.
Harold Letterman, what's your call about this?
Let me tell you something.
Lancashire, England, Amir Khan.